welcome to the kitchen. My name is Rachel and today I'm going to talk about my non-food shop hauls over the weekend. So I was busy visiting my sister, and I have to say here I never get to any superstores because there aren't any basically. There's an Asda superstore 6 miles away, but yeah, I do all my shopping online. So I managed to get to an Asda superstore and this is what I've been buying. So as you know, Asda's have got a Stacey Solomon range. Well, that's a cushion. So that's lovely, isn't it? So it's a bunny cushion. So I thought that was just a sweet little cushion. My spare room I make into a playroom on a Friday when my grandchild is here. So I thought she'd like that little bunny. I thought she'd like a little bunny. So it's not the most practical of cushions, but it looks good, doesn't it? So yeah. What else did we get? So we also bought these. They're Stacey Solomon range. If I didn't say the bunny is the Stacey Solomon range. This is Stacey Solomon placemats, which are really, really nice. I think they were reduced because I got them in store and they were £3.45, and I'm pretty sure the week before they were a £5. So I got 8 of those. It's a pack of 2. So I'm going to have a look and see how they wash up and everything, but I'm sure they're fine. So I've got that. A little succulent pot. So I bought myself one and I bought my sister one. They're fake, but they're really cute, and we both like the Cornish ware pattern. So I thought that really does, you know, it reminds me of that. So I got me one and her one. So that was from Asda's. So I didn't go mad, but bearing in mind I had to travel by train, and you know, I'm no spring chicken, so I can't have a heavy suitcase. So, but yes, they've got some nice stuff in Asda's. Then we went to a Sainsbury's superstore and bought a couple of tops. So that's that black one, and it's got nice sleeves. So just a black jumper, and I don't know if it's looking sparkly. It's not sparkly, but it's like a pattern, like lace. But anyway, I've tried that on. It's really nice. Couldn't try it on in store. Big old shop, and they haven't got changing rooms, so it's stupid. And then that top, and you know, had I tried that on, I wouldn't have bought it. But it's pretty, but yeah, it doesn't, you know, but it'll do. Oh, and the jumper I think was £22, and this was 12, I think. Yeah, 12. Oh my goodness, I haven't explained my eye patch, have I? So, why am I wearing the eye patch? Good question. I've had a cough for about 5 weeks. No, not 5 weeks. 3 weeks. I've had a cough, yeah, about 3 weeks, probably going into 4 weeks. And twice now I've had a bloodshot eye, and this time it's really, really bad. So I've got blocked sinuses, a nasty cough, and I've coughed so hard that I've got bloodshot eyes. So I could just do this video really because I want to start using the purchases. I thought, you know what, I'm going to get an eye patch. And for any of you that ever need to buy an eye patch, because I was hoping to find like a kid's one or something, you know, a little pirate gift set, but I didn't find any when I was looking today. And then I thought, oh, chemists, they should have an eye patch. And I went in Savers and I looked at the eye stuff, all the Optrex and all the rest of it. No sign of an eye patch. I thought, oh, damn it. Then I looked in a proper chemist, a real chemist, and they didn't have one with all the eye stuff. And then I thought, oh, do you know what? It's a dressing. So they're by the plasters. You could get it in white, but I didn't think it looked as effective as the one in black. So yeah, so that's it, the eye patch. £3.49 if you want to buy an eye patch. So when I was at my sister's, talk about a copycat, and I don't think I could get away with it anywhere else, but my sister for a couple of years has had a really lovely picture framed, and it's a Labrador, a collie, and what's the other dog, a Jack Russell, and they're sitting on the end of a tractor. So she had that framed, and I've said to her before, I love that picture. Obviously I've got a Labrador, she's got a Border Collie. I love that picture. And I said, you know, where do you get it? And she said, I think it's a card that I've framed. And anyway, so I said to her, I said, you don't know. I said, can I take the back of it off? She said, no, it's a card. It's not going to have the back where it's from. I said, well, it might do. She said, no, I'm sure I would have cut the card in half. Well, anyway, I pulled her frame apart, and lo and behold, she hadn't even taken it out of the packaging, and she'd framed it like that in its original packaging. So I only ordered it yesterday while I was on the train coming home. I ordered it and it's come here today. So now my mission is to find a nice frame to put it up, because I just think that's beautiful. So if anyone else wants to buy one, I think they're called JD Publishing. Well, they definitely are. It's JD Publishing. I'm struggling to read now with the eye patch on, and I haven't got my glasses nearby. So anyway, my news, apart from my little haul, I did my food shopping today. I got my food, and the one thing, one of the basics, wasn't on my list. And I do the same shopping week in, week out, so I don't know what happened to my milk. So I had to go out and buy milk, but I wasn't too upset because I had to go out and buy this eye patch. So exciting news about the train journey. On the way there, I had buffet carriage, because obviously it's quite a long journey, so I had the buffet carriage. So I had wine on the way there because I went in the evening, and then on the way back I had lunch on there, and so they do a meal deal on the train now, so I had a meal deal. And then as I left the station, Bristol Parkway, the actress, her name is I can't read my writing. Sonata Sarkar, and she was in the lift with me. And she said, because I'd already got in the lift, the doors had shut, and then she'd opened them again, and she came in, she had a little Michael Kors luggage, and I thought, you look like that actress in Brookside. And she went, oh, I'm so sorry. I said, oh, that's all right, you know. And anyway, we went up in the lift, awkward silence, but she was looking at her phone. And I nearly said, and I stopped myself from saying, was you in Brookside? And it turns out, since she's been in Brookside, she's been in Casualty. I don't know if she still is, because I've never watched Casualty. But I was like, oh, and then anyway, so I Googled her, what her name was, and if she lived in Bristol, and she does. So I shared this weekend, I shared the lift with a celebrity, and she shared a lift with me. How about that? So I think that's all I've got to tell you. I did have a lovely, lovely weekend. It was lovely. I caught up with my sister. I did take my tripod and I took some headgear because I did intend to do a video with her, but we never got around to it. We had too much fun. So I borrowed her hairdryer, and I know what to get for her for Christmas now. She needs a new hairdryer, because whereas my hairdryer dries my hair within 5 minutes, her one takes like 15 minutes to dry my hair, but she has got very short hair. But yeah, that's my only criticism. I mean, apart from that, because I wanted to travel light, and obviously I can't carry too much because recovering from tennis elbow, so I had all I needed, and then anything that I could borrow, I borrowed. So I borrowed her moisturizer, her hair dryer, her dressing gown. She bought me a pair of slippers. She really was a very good host. So not only catching up with her, and she spoilt me like mad, apart from having a really crappy hairdryer, so I know what to get for Christmas. I saw the Nomad came round, and the Nomad is as cheeky as me. He ate all her Jaffa cakes. What else happened? So we had a lovely dinner. We saw my aunt, and then obviously we did the shops, so that was really, really nice. So yeah, so that's why shopping in supermarkets that are superstores are dangerous, because you know, it's very hard to walk away from the clothes and walk away from all the home stuff. But yeah, definitely want to I'm going to do an online shop on Sainsbury's. But anyway, that's it from me, and thank you all for watching. And I'd like to thank all new subscribers, anyone that's ever liked my videos, commented. I do appreciate it, and I'll bid you farewell, and hopefully next time I won't have this on. I have to say, it's very uncomfortable, it's very, very tight. So yeah, this video has been long enough for me, and I'll bid you farewell. So, oh, and I'm going to stick on the end of it, because now I'm back home, back to country bumpkin life. I'm going to stick on at the end of it a little video of the sheep that I walked past in the field. So there's baby lambs, and then there's tiny baby lambs. So yeah, I tried to put it into a short this morning, but it wasn't having it because it cut out the tiny baby lambs. So anyway, thanks all for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye. So lovely. These tiny ones over there.